Good morning, everyone. Desi here. Hey, I wanted to talk to you this morning about stopping your search. I think a lot of times people are always searching for, the answer to life and to spirituality, and they're constantly searching. And it's the trick of the mind is to always search and never find. You know what? If you finally stop your search, you realize that everything that you're looking for is already inside you. You are already your highest self. You're already connected, to the Most High. You're everything that, you're looking for already. There's no need to search. When we're constantly divided as people, as cultures, as just in many different ways, and the world does this, to teach us, but then, the government and also does this to keep us in fear and stuff. And that's why we have all these different ways to keep us feeling separated from one another. You know, I believe that, all religions hold truth, and at the base of them is love. I heard one time that every religion is like a flower, and all the people are like the insects, and though the insects might be attracted to different flowers, which would be the religion, they're all filled with life through the sun, which is the consciousness, God, everything. So everyone has their own path and their own way of finding love, but it all leads back to the same door, so to say. So just keep realizing that there is nothing that divides us in the end. We're all one, we're all connected to the same source. And so by constantly looking for something outside of ourselves, we're constantly keeping ourselves in the loop of separation. So we need to just realize that we're all connected to each other, and to just really go within and to learn to drop all of our concepts and beliefs. You spell belief with a lie, so every belief has a lie. So it's learning to drop all of these beliefs and concepts and everything that we believe. Like the spirit's almost been wrapped up like a mummy in a way. Uh, of all these concepts and beliefs. And so, what we're trying to do as we provide is to take these wrappings of beliefs and concepts and unwrap our soul, unwrap our spirit, and so that we get down just to the source of itself, which is just pure awareness and just learning to sit with yourself. One of the teachers I always watch, online that I really love, his name is Muji, and he always says, "Imagine yourself like a air compressor full of like thoughts and ideals and beliefs." And then he said, "Imagine like the little release valve at the bottom of your heel of your foot, and then you just pull that valve and like everything floods out of you. All the air, all the beliefs, all the concepts, everything just flows and gets whooshed out of you." And he's like, try to stay in that state, when you're meditating, and you'll find that what you're looking for was never outside of you. It was always right here within ourselves. So, just a quick, short message for today, but just try that practice and just try to sit in the silence and just realize that there's nothing to search for. You're already there. So, until next time, let's make this world a better place together.